Welcome to Lakewood in the PM, my show, hosted by me. We got a great first episode coming right at you. Go!
Hello, we're here with Behind the Scenes, and today we're here with Wes and Sage to talk about raining and what it is, and yeah. Okay. So, what in this video are you doing, basically?
I'm getting my horse warmed up. This way their muscles are loose, and they just they know what to do kind of thing. He already knows pretty much all the patterns and what to do, but this is just me getting him ready. Trying to get him to keep his head down and keep slow and steady.
Cool. Okay, so then what are like the basics of reining?
Reining, it's kind of about how you can control your horse. Like there he tried to walk off, so I didn't have very good control there. But it's pretty much about how you can control your horse, what you can get your horse to do, trying to make it look pretty and all that.
As reining is a competition, how does like the point system work?
So you enter the arena with a 70, and depending on how you do maneuvers or what you do, they will rank up your points, so you can either get points deducted or you can get points added.
How long have you been riding horses and doing reining?
I've been riding horses, I think I started lead line when I was 2 years old, and I've been riding ever since then. Reining, I started about 4 or 5 years ago. We bought this horse when one of mine got too old, so we bought this one and I started doing reining on him. Him I've only had for the other 4 and 5 years.
Cool.
He's a fun horse.
Yeah. So, tell us a little bit about your horse.
He's Wile E. Coyote, PGA. I still don't know what PGA stands for. But he is a very smart horse. He tends to outsmart me a lot. Can't see in this video because this was a try to keep him as slow as I can day, but he's normally a speed demon. He takes off and he runs very, very far and fast.
Cool. So, what score did you get for your competition overall?
The first 2 classes I had at this show, they weren't like super good. I was about an average score, but I only got, on my last one, I got a 69, which means I only did one thing a little off and got a 1-point penalty.
What is reining though?
You have a horse. Normally they're trained from being very young on how to do it, and you put the horse in an arena, and the horse has a pattern that it has to do, and the patterns are all kind of the same, but there's different ways you have to do them. Normally there's like this part I'm doing a fast circle, and then I'll slow him down to a smaller circle where he has to stay small and slow, and then you do these really fast spins. The dirt here was really bad, so I didn't get to slide him, but sometimes when I do those straight rundowns, and at the very end they'll put their feet in the ground and they'll slide through the dirt.
Cool. How do you get him to do the maneuvers, like the stopping and the spinning?
I had 2 trainers, Skylar Powell and Lorraine Powell. They taught me how to pretty much get him down to do it. You start out slow coming around the corner, and right as you hit certain spots as running down, you need to get him to go faster, but not till the point he's taking off, just a notch faster. And then when you get to the very end, you put your feet forward, sit down, and say whoa, and the horse will tuck under itself and slide through the dirt.
Cool. Thank you for talking to us today. I think we all know a little bit more about reining than previously, so yeah, thank you for talking to us.
Josh, what is your story?
So I was actually born here in Everett, Washington. My dad was in the U.S. Navy, so we moved around a lot. I've actually moved to a lot of places I actually don't remember when I was really young. I've lived in Ohio, here in Washington. I was born here. But most of my young childhood that I remember, I was raised in Southern California. I lived there with my dad for a couple years, and that's where all my family is. My grandma, my grandpa's, my uncles, my aunts. And at the age of 10, we actually had a tragedy in my life. My dad passed away of type 2 diabetes. And at the time, my mom and dad were both, they were separated, so my mom was living up here in Washington. So it's kind of ironic. The place that I was born. I ended up coming back here and living here with my mom for the rest of my childhood, I guess. I came back here in 4th grade, went to Marysville, elementary schools there for 4th grade, and then I transferred to Lakewood in 5th grade, and I've been here ever since. I kind of I miss California. I miss my family there. Something that really has shaped me into being me is my dad passing away. And a lot of people, they say sorry or they apologize for bad things that happen in people's life. But what I think really shapes people to who they are is how they react to what happens to them in life. There's this quote that I really live by, and it's life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. And I think that's really who made me who I am. And future-wise, I'll be joining the United States Marine Corps. I leave August 20th, 2018 to San Diego, Camp Pendleton for basic training. That is 13 weeks long, and that's the journey that I'm taking. For my future, I want to become a police officer. Actually, I've really looked into the Snohomish County Sheriff's Department. I've done a lot of ride-alongs there, and did my job shadow with one of the deputies from the county. So I kind of have planned what I want to do, and in a moment that, losing your dad at a young age and not having a father for your teenage years, people would think that it's you're gonna have a rough life. You're not gonna maybe have the best childhood, but like I said, I believe that everything in life is a choice, and that you have the choice to make your life what it is, what happens, and what your future is. It's all up to you. It's not up to anyone else. It's just like you have the choice to make it a great day. Like I say every morning, make it a day, whether it's good, bad, or great. It's all up to you. So that's truly my story and where I come from, and what has shaped me to who I am today and the leader that I became. So this segment is something created by me and Kevin Rupp, Cameron Stamey, and Coach Walster, that we want everyone to know everyone's story, because everyone else in this school is different. Everyone else is made who they are because of something or things that have happened in their life. So please come find us, and we will come find you, and tell everyone your story and what has made you who you are today. Thank you.
All right, Lakewood. That just about finishes it up for the first episode of Lakewood in the PM. I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. And the good news is for you, it's only going up from here. So stick around. Love you all.